Who's going to lead the Niners in targets this weekend and why?
I think it's going to be Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk and Mullins came on chemistry pretty well in that second half. And like I said, I don't think they're going to want to exhaust George Kittle in this game. And Debo's going to be on a snap count as well. So I think that's going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table for Brandon Ayuk. And as far as targets go, I think I see him in about the 8 range, maybe even the 9 range.
I'm going Kendrick Bourne with 7 targets. And the reason I see that is because Kendrick Bourne's going to play start to finish, whereas you have George Kittle and Deebo Samuel, where if the 49ers get up early, they're not going to play the same amount of snaps that they would play in a game that's close in a competitive game. So I'm going to go Kendrick Bourne. He has a nice chemistry going with Nick Mullins. He's the 49ers leading wide receiver right now. Brandon Ayuk's involvement is going to also be out of the backfield. And, of course, if you're getting handoffs, that doesn't count as a target. So I'm going Kendrick Bourne with 7. Oh, one more thing to add. Kendrick Bourne's 2 catches away from 100 for his career. He'll be the 3rd 49er to do so since 2010, joining Michael Crabtree and Anquan Bolden, the only 3 wide receivers. The only 3 wide receivers since 2010 to catch 100 passes for the 49ers. So how about that? It goes to show how unstable the 49ers the wide receivers have been for the team.
Mario Manningham didn't get it done? Okay.
No, Mario Manningham played like 1 year and had like 40 guys.
Yeah. Stevie Johnson didn't get it done?
Wait, Matt Early?
Yeah.
Josh Morgan.
Yeah.
So I think Kendrick Bourne could definitely do it. The Eagles have a lot of problems in the slot with 2 outside corners are going to be out this week. So Cravon LeBlanc, who's their bigger slot guy, might have to move outside, which would bring Nicole Roby-Coleman, who was benched last week for LeBlanc, back into the slot. So I think Bourne could get a lot more snaps that way, or catches that way. And then I could also see McKinnon, because the Eagles only play 2 linebackers a lot of the time. And so McKinnon, I think, can handle taking on a DB and getting a lot of yards that way.
Okay. All right. I like those answers. Let me ask real quick, because I don't really know much about the Eagles. Is Slay playing this week? Darius Slay?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I was going to say Ayuk, but if I were Greg Williams, knowing that Deebo Samuel is going to be on a pitch count, I would put Slay on Ayuk as much as possible. So not Ayuk. And then I was going to say Kittle, because he's Kittle and Mullins loves to throw to him, but I don't know how effective he's going to be coming off this injury. He might be there just to be there. So I'm going to go with the no-brainer pick, Ross Dwelly. I mean, we saw what he did last week. He just took the league by storm, and now he's gonna build on that 4-catch performance, and I think have 10 catches, 180 yards, maybe 3 touchdowns, and a blocked field goal. So that's what I'm expecting from a modest projection for Ross Dwelly.
So let's get back to up in fantasy.
I think you should pick him up in fantasy. It's going to be a Ross Dwelly production this week.